Hey guys, Love of the Grain here with a new review today of some bottles by Savage and Cooke out of Northern California. Let's get into the bottles and see what they are. Savage and Cooke is owned by renowned Napa Valley winemaker Dave Phinney. Opened in 2018 on Mare Island. Guero, meaning light-skinned, comes from Dave Phinney's heart, a nickname that was given to him when he was the only white guy on an all-Mexican crew working as a temporary harvester team. Guero's 6-year rye is distilled in Tennessee and then aged in a Northern California area and finished in Cognac champagne barrels, with a mash bill consisting of 51% rye, 45% corn, 4% malted barley. Lil Guero bourbon is 7 years aged, distilled in Indiana, most likely by MGP, and then aged again in Northern California. Chosen from 38 charred oak barrels, with a mash bill of 75% corn, 21% rye, and 4% malted barley. Both bottles are proofed down to 100 proof or 50 ABV using pristine water from the high elevation property that Dave owns in Alexander Valley, about 40 miles from the distillery. Savage and Cooke is also known for other award-winning whiskeys like Bad Sweater, Digits, Second Glass, Burning Chair, Lip Service, and more. MSRP on both bottles is $99. And there's also a Guero 17-year aged product as well. So these corks are actually glass stoppers, kind of like in a decanter, with a little rubber ring. That's actually the best pop I've got out of them yet. Usually when you pull it out, you end up hitting the stopper on the side as you come out. So it's not quite as satisfying as most cork pops go. But let's go ahead and give it a try now. The first one here is the Lil Guero. Right off the bat, some beautiful color, kind of a dark burnt orange copper color. Smells good, smells complex. In the nose, from that 100 proof. Wow, that packs a punch for 100 proof. But it's a little bit of a high rye. This is a 21% rye. Mash bill, 75% corn. It's actually got quite a bit of pepperiness to it that you get through in the bourbon. You definitely smell a lot of that corn. For being a 7-year aged product, it's actually a little dry. It's not very sweet. It's got a drier finish to it, heavy oak. Got a great flavor to it. You get a bit of some dark fruits, some vanilla. Like I said, a lot of oak. Alexa, stop! You definitely get some cocoa in there. A little bit of that kind of dry, chocolatey taste. It's not like a milk chocolate or anything, but very dry, dark chocolate. So we're going to try this 2 ways. We're going to do it straight and neat, and then we're going to add a few drops of water into the glass to see if I don't spill it everywhere. If that changes at all, brings out the flavors. A little bit more of a fruity smell now that you add that water in there. Less of the ethanol. That immediately mellowed the alcohol. But on the back end, you definitely still get that pepperiness from that rye, which makes sense. You're gonna lower the proof. You'll be able to taste those other flavors a little bit more. Definitely get a darker taste to it. More of that fruit forwardness to it as well. Thanks, it's on my video now.
No, it's not.
It's recording.
Oh.
All in all, very good pour. I think I kind of prefer it with a few drops of water. Let's move on to the rye. Again, another 6-year product. This one aged in cognac barrels. I don't think I have anything that's finished in cognac barrels currently on my shelf, and I don't think I've ever tasted anything that's been finished on cognac either. It says the barrels previously held fine champagne cognac. So pinkies up on this one. Let's do that. Stick it out. Again, 51% rye, 46% corn, 4% malted barley. 6 years total aged and proof down to 100 proof. That's an excellent rye. That is a very, very good rye. I'd have to say that this comes close to one of my favorites, which is Barrel Seagrass. If you've ever had that, it's a phenomenal multi-barrel aged rye that's finished in apricot brandy barrels and some other barrels like that. They give it a really fruity flavor, straight, almost like a canned gummy fruitiness to it, and this is the same way. This, you can absolutely taste what to me tastes like peach rings. Those little gummy peach rings, if you've ever had those, you get a load of that right away. Really, really good. That really nice warm spice coming from that high rye mash bill. That's a great pour. That's fantastic. It really, really, man, I'd like to do a blind on this and the Barrel Seagrass. They're both fantastic and both taste very similar. That one's a little more apricot, this one's more peaches with some vanilla, maybe a little bit of orange. Almost like orange and peach jelly. Very good, very good. A little bit of baking spices on the end, some cinnamon, some clove. I'm not a huge fan of clove, so I don't like that flavor profile a lot, but it's very mild. Really, really good. That's great. So let's see. Let's try now with just a little bit of water. It's hard to pour that and just get drops, so it's a small pour of water in there, but not enough to proof it down way high. Maybe about 10 proof or so. Again, more of the fruitiness comes out in the nose. Right away, just like the Lil Guero bourbon, that alcohol heat immediately mellows out, and more of that fruit just punches you. It comes right through. It's like chewing on a gummy. It's like chewing on a peach gummy with some pepper and some spice. In fact, I think they also make those peach rings now covered in tahini, the chili lime seasoning. Pretty close to that. There you have it, guys. Again, MSRP on these is 99 bucks. I very rarely spend 99 bucks on any bottle. They have to be just phenomenal. The Barrel Seagrass is close to that, and I think that's worth it in a rye because I love that fruitiness to it. The Lil Guero 7-year bourbon, very good. In my opinion, I wouldn't say that's worth $99. I could see spending 60, 70 on that easily. It's very good, got a lot of flavor. It's a medium complexity to me. Now this, on the other hand, the green bottle, the Guero 6-year aged in cognac barrels. I'm gonna have to find more of these, and I'm gonna have to find some other stuff that's aged in cognac barrels and see if I can try those as well, because this is fantastic. This is, in my opinion, this is a special bottle. This is worth $99 MSRP all day long, and you're gonna have to savor it. You're gonna have to sip it slowly and take your time at that price, because again, I don't normally spend that price range on bottles, but I think this one's worth it, and I think it's very good, just like that Barrel Seagrass. Because it's such a similar profile Really fruity. Not sweet though. It's not super sweet. I think the barrel seagrass is a little bit sweeter than this. This is a little bit drier end of that. Probably from the 6 years aged. I'm not sure exactly how long the barrel seagrass are aged. I'm not sure how long that rubber seal is gonna last either. I mean, it's rubber, so it should last a while, but you know, it can wear down, it can kind of wear out, depending on how often you're in and out of it, versus a cork that's a real cork anyway, that when you put it in and you know, in and out, and then you make sure you wet the cork, it's gonna stay expanded and fit that bottle well, not to evaporate. I would hope that will last long enough, which, as good as a bottle as is, it'll probably be gone pretty quick. Makes me really want to try some other Savage and Cooke products that I've seen sitting around on shelves all day, every day. Kind of the regular little bottles that are around. I don't know how rare these are. It's my first time seeing them here in North Carolina. They popped up in a store about an hour from me, and my brother told me about it, and I went down there to grab them. And he's gonna enjoy these as well, I can guarantee you. Savage and Cooke, you guys are doing some good stuff. I can't wait to try more of your products, and I really hope I can find the regular Guero, that 17-year aged MGP product. That would be phenomenal. Check out their website. This is not a paid ad at all. I don't have anything to do with Savage and Cooke. I just like to try things out, and this was fantastic. Great bottles, especially the green one. Give them a shot. By the way, thank you for watching this video. If you liked what you saw, please follow me. Please hit the bell button so you get notified every time I put a video on. If you know anything about my content, it's a mix of whiskeys, beers, and woodworking. My main job, my business is woodworking, so Love of the Grain kind of fits and encompasses all those. So I do a little bit of everything on this page when it comes to woodworking and any kind of grain alcohol. Have any comments about these bottles or anything else that you want to talk about, hit me up in the comment section. Direct message me. You can find me on Instagram, Facebook, and on TikTok now as well. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. Go get you some.